Olive is an ostrich. She lives with her family in the outback. But Olive is very different. Olive's dad loves to run. Olive isn't a fast runner. Olive's mum enjoys laying huge eggs. Olive doesn't like the look of that at all. Olive's little brother pecks at the ground to find tasty roots to eat. Pecking at the ground makes Olive sneeze. But Olive has an incredible imagination. So while the rest of her family are running, pecking and laying eggs, Olive can be found imagining herself going on amazing adventures when she buries her head down, down into the sand. Until she popped up somewhere new. Olive found herself on a large float, surrounded by colourful decorations. She was wearing a beautiful headdress and could hear amazing music.
Oh, wow. I love that beat.
Just then, she heard a strange sound and turned to see a flamboyant peacock drying his feathers with a hairdryer.
Perfecto.
Wow. I like your feathers.
Oh, gracias. My name is Fernando, the Carnival King with beautiful colors.
That's a long name. I'm Olive, the ostrich with blue and white feathers.
And they are beautiful feathers. Welcome to the Rio Carnival, Olive.
Thanks. What's the Rio Carnival?
It's the greatest street party of the year, right here in Rio, Brazil.
Oh, I love parties.
Then you are just the assistant I need. Can you help me decorate my carnival float and stick up all these colorful garlands, please?
Okay.
As Olive picked up one of the garlands, it unfurled like a long, wiggly snake.
Oh, this is tricky.
You're doing great, Olive. Just need to stick it to the float with some sticky tape. Now, time for Fernando to blow up his masterpiece.
Fernando attached a big floppy balloon to a balloon-blowing machine and turned it on. The balloon quickly filled with air and became an amazing giant bird.
It will be the biggest balloon in the carnival.
But now Olive was getting in a real muddle with the paper garland.
Oh, dear.
She had somehow got it tangled around her legs and couldn't reach the sticky tape on the floor. As she stretched to grab it, Olive toppled backwards and knocked over the balloon blower, breaking off the lever.
Oh, no! My balloon is getting bigger and bigger.
The balloon blower blew and blew until Fernando's special balloon finally went pop, and the balloon blower ran out of air.
My balloon blower, what a disaster!
Attention, the carnival will begin in 1 minute.
1 minute? What can we do, Olive?
Sticky tape? A hairdryer? I think I may have an idea.
With Fernando's help, Olive used the sticky tape to seal the hole in the balloon, and together they blew it up using Fernando's hairdryer. The balloon got bigger and bigger.
It's working, Olive.
But the hairdryer was filling the giant balloon with hot air, which rises, and soon the balloon floated right off the ground.
Cake!
Olive held on tightly to the balloon,
My balloon!
and Fernando held on tightly to Olive's legs.
The carnival is starting!
Olive and Fernando floated up into the sky, away from the carnival.
Olive, we have to get down!
Don't worry, Fernando.
Olive reached up the side of the balloon and tore off the tape. As the air escaped through the hole, the balloon sent Olive and Fernando soaring across the sky. They whizzed about all over the place until the balloon ran out of air. The empty balloon parachuted them safely down, and they both landed back on the float, and the deflated balloon dropped onto her head like a headdress. They looked magnificent, and they got a huge round of applause.
Olive the Ostrich with the blue and white feathers, you are my carnival queen.
You know, Fernando, I could almost burst with pride.
They both laughed, and as they did, Olive realised it was time to go.
Typical Olive, daydreaming again.
Said her mum.
Cake? Actually, I was Carnival Queen at the Rio Carnival.
Your head's been in the sun too long, dear.
Said Olive's dad. Her little brother laughed. But Olive wasn't listening. She was already dreaming of her next big adventure.